Okay, let's go. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm Ayla, and I will guide this conversation. And I'd like to thank you all for coming, and I hope you all enjoy this immersion. Today we're going to talk about mental health matters. I bought this subject because I think it's important to talk about, reflect about this, and it's part of our daily lives, So, and I hope you enjoy it. Everyone can share your opinions, your thoughts, and feel free to talk and to share uh, open your heart. And before we start I need to explain a little how Talking Talk works because I know everyone here knows how Talking Talk works, but maybe there is someone who are watching us, and I can say Talking Talk is a language conversation platform. Here we can practice nowadays English, French, Spanish, and it's a safe place, guys. I so appreciate to this space to talk, to practice language. I think here we can improve a lot our confidence, and especially when we don't have other opportunity, and it's so good. And but I need to clarify as well. I'm not a teacher. I'm not an English teacher at all, and I'm just a student. And this is not a class, of course. And what else? If you want to more information, you can go website talktalk.com.br. Okay. And okay, all right. Now I think we can start by introducing ourselves. I will start. My name is Ayla. I became a host here on Talking Talk since last year. I'm a host in English, in French as well, and I've been learning together English and French. Recently, I started to study Spanish, and I'm passionate about languages. I think I decided I started, I was 45, 5 years ago, and I think I don't know, but I'd be enjoying this a lot because it's no only about to study another language, but to improve my skills, especially my capacity to communicate better. I think it's so good. And okay, I live in Belém. I married. I have one daughter, a little dog. Uh, and when I can, I like to travel, and I like to eat chocolate. I'm a chocolate addiction, I think, and yeah. That's it. That's it about a little about myself. And now I would like to know you, Kleber. Please, would you introduce yourself?
Of course. Hi guys, my name is Kleber. I am I am 27 years old. I live in Palmas, Tocantins. I am software development. I work with programming with language Ruby on Rails. I I like work with this. Mm, what im- and I like live here in Tocantins. It's hot. This place is hot and sunny. The weather is good. I stay here for improve my English, for try new opportunities, uh, new jobs, international jobs, uh, like say Victor, uh, try new opportunities. And I like to read books. I like to ride a motorcycle. I like a lot. It's my favorite hobby. It is road motorcycle. Mm, that is it about me. Thank you, guys.
Very good. Thank you for sharing and welcome aboard. Now, Christiane, please, could you introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Cris. I'm live in Manaus, Amazonas. I'm a software developer. In my free time, I like watch movies, series, read books too, participate some technology events. I think that's it.
Thank you, Chris. Victor, please, your turn.
Okay, hello guys. I'm Victor. I have 27 years old from São Paulo, capital. I'm a software developer. Currently, I'm looking for international positions, and in my free time, I like to go to the gym to work out. And I recently I bought a bike to try to um, uh, I walk with my bike in the street in the weekends. I like to play video games, more specific FPS like CS:GO or Counter Strike. And I'm here in the Talk platform since April, I guess, 2 months ago, and I stay here to improve my communication skills and have good friends and a good network with other students. And that's it.
Very good. Thank you, Victor. Janemes,
Hello guys, my name is James. I'm a software engineer with 12 years of experience in various sectors such as finance, healthcare, telecommunication, public sector. Um I'm married. I have 3 kids, and I'm father full time. And my free time I work like. I'm software engineer, and I love it. Music is my hobby, and read my technical books. It's so funny to me, and my time is with my. I spend a lot of time with my kids, with my wife, and it's so more important in my life.
very good. Thank you, Janemes. Luria, please.
So, good afternoon. I'm Luria. I live in Belo Horizonte. I'm 34 years old. I work as a business analyst in a company that the business is the agriculture. So, it's really nice. It's a new subject for me, but I'm learning a lot. I had a busy day today, but it was that a day that when you can do a lot of things, it was amazing. And I'm here in Talk and Talk since October last year. I started to for learning French, and now I'm trying to improve English and Spanish like Ayla too. That's it.
Thank you, Luria. It's a pleasure to receive you all. And Luria, she participated in French immersion in our English immersion, and it's so good. I think Luria inspired me a lot, and thank you, Luria. Now, and last but not least, Luis, your turn.
Good afternoon, guys. My name is Luis. I am a data analyst. I am a 24 years old. I live in Campo Grande. In my spare time, I love to learn about music, play music. Like Kleber, I love motorcycle and outside activities. And it's this.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys. As there are 7 people here, I will need to create another room, okay? Just to make our conversation flow better, I think we can have more time. And I will create and before 10 or 5 minutes, I will bring you all back to know how was the conversation, okay? So I say that I will say again, enjoy the conversation a lot, open your heart and share your opinions, okay? It's our space, okay? Oh, just a minute, guys. Mm, okay, let's go. Okay, now we can start answer the questions. Chris, would you start?
Yes. What can you tell us about first, the second one? What does mental health means to you? Nowadays, I see a very important thing. Because if you don't have health in the mind, all your body down. See, I don't know, like sick, I think so. And everything not to work, something like this. And I don't know in English the word, but it's very common cases about burnout and work and people doing a lot of things. It's really important to pay attention about this. I am giving more attention. And to me, it's really important to take care about. Nowadays, it's very, how can I say, precious. This word precious to me.
Very good, Chris. Yeah, I totally agree. And to me, mental health means balance. And I think it's so necessary to have to take care our well-being, mental, and if not, I think it's complicated, So sometimes you can think, I'm just tired, I'm just stressed. But if you start to develop this all the time or almost every single day, I think that is a problem, and it's important to look for help and to talk more about this, to reflect, So and to do something that can help us to deal with this because it's no easy, So we have a crazy life, and sometimes there is a lot of things to do. And there is uh, a social media and the social media I think increase it a lot because the comparison and people become anxious, depressed, and burnout, like you said, yeah, and it's important to pay attention. Thank you, Chris. And you, Kirby, what did you think about this question?
Well, I think this as topic is very important, mainly in nowadays, because the information, the stress, it's big in our life, and we have many things to do, and sometimes we don't care with our health, mainly our mental health. Sometimes we care to health, body health, but mental health uh, it's put on the side. I think the mental health is related with all things, work, social life, and our dreams. Uh, and it's important care it for a good life.
Very good, Kirby, and I totally agree. I think there is a passion and in different areas of our life, like passion to work, passion to be succeed, passion to I don't know, to achieve your goals. And sometimes it could be so hard, to deal with. And, yeah, thank you, Kirby. And Nuria, let me know your opinion, please.
Yes, I think mental health means like you and all the perspective of your life, about you and yourself. What do you think about yourself, your self-esteem, about your physical activities too, about what you eat, your flexibility, your quality of your life. I think mental health is everything that it's different for everyone because every person has a different necessity. But in my opinion, mental health is you like good about your thoughts, about yourself, who you are, who you want to be, if you are in the right path, about people around you too, because like me, I'm worried about my family, my partner, and my friends. So, and if something happen with them, I will be affected too. I will worry about. So, mental health for me is you should take care about yourself, about your mentality, about what you think, the way you think, to try to understand what you want, the way you can achieve your goals, to be okay with yourself, your dreams, who you are, your purpose. I think a lot of things affect us in our journey of life, adult life, responsibility. So it's a lot of things to manage, and we need to be okay with that. Like I said all the time, do therapy. For me, mental health is this: is you okay with yourself, about who you are, and think about your body, your mind, like that.
Very good. Thank you, Luria, for sharing. Totally agree with you. I think it's crucial. Mental health, I consider a crucial condition. So if I'm not good, I want to be productive and I want to able to have a good relationship. I think my social connection will be affected, and yeah, there is a lot of uh, things related, and everything starts with my well-being mental. So yeah, very good. Thank you, Luria. Luria, I will continue with you. Please, could you read the next question?
Of course. Why do you think mental health is still a taboo in many societies? I think first because it's not easy to admit for yourself that you need to take care about yourself. We had this taboo about to do therapy or to search for like a psychologist about I'm not crazy, I don't need this because I'm okay. If you don't think about suicide, about to kill yourself, about to kill others, looks like you don't have a problem. You don't need to go to see a specialist. And it's the opposite now. I think people are trying to incentivize more to search about that. But even you have some mainly old people with some kind of old ideas, like I don't need this is for that, this is bullshit. So always it's a kind of you be ashamed if you say that you have some problems and you don't want to expose these for the others. It's a kind of you have a disease, you don't need to do anything for yourself. And always in the society, when we have a disease, like a disease that can spread, like skin diseases, I forgot the names, like sarna, um, all the diseases that in the past we have in like a pandemic, right? Like, oh, you have something, be far of me. So we have this kind of, oh, this person is crazy, I don't need to be. So I think it's hard to admit because of that, one of the reasons. But let's uh, listen the other ones and check what they think.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think we improve a little about, but I noticed that there is a, a like a stronger prejudice about this. Uh, it's complicated, and I agree with what you said. I think sometimes people just too worry when people try to suicide themselves or try to hurt someone else. So if not, it's like, oh, that is no problem. That's okay. It's the like it's so common. Sometimes I heard, oh, just a drama. Stop doing drama, or it's just a phase, a phase. I don't know, and it's complicated. Okay, thank you, Luria. Chris, I would like to know your opinion, Chris.
I appreciate the answer about Lurian. I totally agree. I'm thinking just compliment it. I think people I see this my grandmother generation, my mother too. And this is like a taboo. It's not talk because if you see someone crazy or I don't know, actually like when Lurian talking about some persons like the society when see like a ugly duck, I think so, and a stranger person, something like this. It's not strange. I thanks for a lot of professionals study a lot about this person and this six or these different about these different persons, because nowadays I understand more about and I like it to read more. So nowadays it's not I don't know a 100% like a taboo. This percent it's minus, I think so. And nowadays it's very common as I heard someone talking about, oh, I may feel anxious, or I go to I don't know, psychologo or do therapy. And it's, to me, it's a good thing, because everyone needs about this. And it's not things like crazy person. No, you take care about yourself, your mental health, something like this. Nowadays, I see my point of view change for this, and it's good. On movies, series, and documentaries too, and professionals like doctors, something like this, talking about like not a taboo or uh, no, don't talking about this, don't talk this word. It's not good for our society, something like this. But it's necessary.
Mm, very good, very good. Thank you for sharing, and I agree. I think there is a associated mental health problems with weakness, shame, failure, and there is a lot of misinformation uh, around conditions like depression, anxiety. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we need to improve a lot yet about this. I hope in the future it's getting better, but unfortunately, I think that I think there is like a lack of uh, preparation, maybe, uh, to handle about this. But yeah, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Kirby. And you, what do you think?
Well, I agree with you, Christina, Lúria. In the past, a man with a mental problem is crazy or weak man, weak person. I think nowadays it's uh, progressing demystifying it, because I heard uh, like uh, to do therapy, to do psychology, it's not for crazy only. It's for every people. So I think nowadays is more demystifying. But I think in some socia societies, it's taboo still now, because information maybe not arrive there, and the accessibility for information about mental health to not arrive there. I think that is it.
Thank you for sharing. And it's complicated because sometimes people consider consider, for example, doing therapy like a luxury, and they can't see as a necessity. And yeah, it's complicated. Thank you. And now I will continue with you, Abby. Could you read and start to discuss the question number 4?
Yes. How do you take care of your mental well-being? I try practice exercise in the gym. Monday to Friday, 5 days for a week. It's my goal. It's my goal, because one day I read a phrase say, body, heart, corpo forte, brain, heart too. So I try it. I try read a book about this topic. I try hobbies. I try take time with loved person, with my social circle, and that's it. Another thing is meditation. Yeah.
Very good. I like a lot doing meditation, and I consider these practice so helpful. I think doing meditation helped me a lot, especially to breathe better, to breathe with attention. I think I try to, what people say, to practice mindfulness, to be present, and it's so good. And you said a important thing is take care our physical health, and of course I think it's associated physical, mental, mindset, spiritualism. I'm not a religion person, but I do believe in God, and I think it's important to have a good energy, and uh, to to make a prayer, and to be by ourselves, and to reflect good things, to be positive, and to be around positive people is so important. Thank you, Kaede. And Luria, and you, how do you take care of your mental health, mental well-being?
In the past, I meditate, I did yoga too, because I had the opportunity to do that in my time when I work in a company that they provide that. But now I'm trying to understand better what I like, like I love to take a walk with my dogs. So in 50 minutes when we finish here, I will do that. I like to go to a coffee shop and take a coffee, to eat in a good restaurant. I take walks every day. I'm running now. I started 1 month ago. So every Thursday I run. It's tomorrow, by the way. And I all the time I'm excited to do that. I really like to do. I do therapy, of course. I try to be okay about who I am too, and who I want to be, like I said in the beginning. I'm trying to eat better too, to choose better food in general to eat. I like to think about my purpose to help others too. I don't know, like I think to be okay with our mental health, we need to worry about our body, about your health in general, physical one, mental one, and we need to be okay about who you are, doing what you like, be gentle with yourself. So don't you put a lot of pressure to. Sometimes I think the life it's already hard for us just to. Sometimes a good choice is don't do any choose, just today is the day to relax. So this is things I'm doing. It's not easy. It's not because I'm talking like that and you all are listen this, which means I'm a no. It's not easy, but this at least is what I'm trying to do to be okay. And I like to think more. I want to think more about exercise physically more. I'm trying to adapt that to my routine to do at least 3 days of activities per week, more like strongly one, not just walkings. And that's it. It's a process, but I'm trying to get to be easy too. Don't you push a lot because need to be a nice thing for me. If I do this without any joy, it will be hard to put this in my routine. So it's like that.
Yeah, very good, very good. I think you talked a lot and interesting things that can be so helpful. And I think and you talk about to be grateful, and I so appreciate it. It's as you said, like you said, and it's no easy, take care ourselves and exercise, to eat healthy food. I don't know, study something, improve our mindset. But I think you should try do our best day by day, and to have good feelings, and keep it going. I think it's important to believe in yourself. And, thank you, Luria. Chris, what do you think?
Hmm. Talking about well-being, I think I um take care about myself, drink water, the time, the hour, because if I pass a lot of hours too, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, it's really serious problem in the future. No, I don't want. um, Practice exercise. Physical exercise. I'm fail about this. Last year I'm good. I was good, but nowadays not. Um, Sometimes I prefer relax. I watch cartoon movies too, series, animes too. Um, Sometimes talk a lot with my husband with technology topics or about the life. Um, I think this take care these things, these important things I do to take care about my sleep too. Take care about the time to go to sleep, not to go later the bed, because it's the next day is really hard to lead the task. Um, I remember this. I think this.
Okay, thank you. Guys, I think we have more time to answer at least one more question. I think the number 8 it's a good one. And I will ask you, Chris, could you start the number 8?
Okay. How can we recognize it when someone needs help? Oh my gosh. It's really interesting. It's a lot of things. I don't know in English. People inquieta. People don't stay, don't sit, or the eyes, the movements, or I perceive more this if this person don't start to talk to the conversation. And if I can help, I help, of course. It's a pleasure to me. But if I can't, I try to talk with someone close this person because it's I don't know, it's really like a invasive, something like this. I don't know this word in English. Um, I can remember this when I see person needs help. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's common. It's common. And sometimes I notice it, people stop enjoy things they used to like, or sometimes they seem constantly tired or irritable, or uh, or talk about hopelessness. Uh, yeah, eu já pesquei, sorry. I think it could be like a red flags, so it's time to pay attention, to have a caring conversation. So thank you, Chris. And you, Kirby, what are your opinion?
I think it's very difficult to notice the people need help. I think sometimes the people stay quiet, reclusive, and it's some signals. But in another people, I know people uh, that stay very happy. People that uh, uh, fala piada. It change the topic about the subject for masquerade our necessity, masquerade our difficulty of your problems. The people is more complex, and so I think our need sensibility for uh, not the need help per person with need help around around our.
Yeah, Kirby, it's interesting what I said. I think people are complex, and sometimes uh, people pretend they are okay, but they aren't, and it's a problem. Yeah. Thank you, Kirby. And Luria, and you?
I agree. I think we need to pay attention in the signs, like if you know the person, maybe it's easy because you can notice that they are communicating different, they are acting different too. You need to pay attention about what you listen. It's really important to listen, like really listen the other one, and maybe the way they express themselves, about the body expression too. I think you need to pay attention about that. It's not possible sometimes, but if you really know the person, I think it'll be easy because this person is close to you. And listen and maybe try to sometimes send a message. Yeah, yeah. Hello, you okay? Everything's
Mhm.
okay. So it's important to be more active too. And that's it. By the way, I did this with a friend today. I sent a message to her all the time we are together, but always is a something, a party with the others, and we are not talking really, you know. And I just send a message, no, thank you. I'm so emotive now because you know sometimes people just need this, you know, like someone give attention. That's it.
Very good, Gloria. Very good. Thank you for sharing. Guys, how was the conversation? What about with the names?
Well,
No, go ahead.
parents, the Genemes, showing up in his house,
Ah,
and he had to leave the immersion.
okay, okay, no problem. So, how was the conversation, Luis?
Amazing conversation. Victor is a very clever guy, and we share a very close thoughts about this topic about mental health and how important is to talk. So for me, it was a very uh, uh, a really good immersion.
Oh, thank you, Luis. Thank you. Unfortunately, we don't have more time because I would like to ask you something, but unfortunately, we don't have. Into Victor, what are your opinion?
Oh, well,
How was the conversation, the subject?
yeah, the topic was really good. Thanks for the words, Luis. I really enjoyed the conversation, and I hope to give more opportunities to talk with Luis and Ali and Genemis.
Thank you, Victor. Guys, I would like to thank you all for coming, for your time. And I so appreciate our conversation. I think the subject, like I said in the beginning, is so important. And we can reflect and we can learn from others. And it's for me, it's so good, so special. And I hope you all enjoy. I put the link of the survey, and I will ask you guys, please, if you could give me some feedback, I will thank you all. And because we need some suggestion, and for my development, it's good, you know. So feel free because it's totally anonymous, and yeah, I think that's it for now, for today. And I hope you have a great night.